business diversifications, opportunities for UAE business owners and investors. Dr. Tariq Ahmed Nizami is the CEO and founder of the CEO Clubs Network Worldwide and has a local chapter, UAE CEO Clubs Network, which is the largest business networking club in the world. It comprises more than 16,000 C-level executives. The CEO Clubs Network hold regular exclusive business events in high-profile venues in the Emirates. They aim to provide a platform for international businessmen to meet local businessmen and explore and connect business opportunities through very highly connected channels. Dr. Tariq Ahmed Nizami has several years' experience by heading an international holding company with interests in real estate, gold and diamond, oil, trading, travel, entertainment, media, fashion, hospitality, medical, charitable institutions, education, and financial and information technology. He is a highly respected figure in the region. He has received more than 22 international awards and appreciations, including United States Presidential Medal in 1989, the Middle East Masterclass Entrepreneur of the Year Award by the GCC Chamber of Commerce and Industry in 2012. He is also the United Nations Global Compact Initiative representative in the United Arab Emirates and a UN UAE Steering Committee member and Executive Director of Hollywood Studios International, which makes Hollywood movies. He is also the CEO of the CEO Clubs Holdings, a group parent company. We couldn't be more fortunate to have his presence this morning. Round of applause, Dr. Tariq Ahmed Nizami.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. First of all, I'd like to give a congratulations to the organizing team of UAE India Business Fest 2017. And I think it's a great initiative from IBMC and Mr. Sajid Kumar for taking this initiative. And I think, that's a way that the UAE India will get connected in the business environment. And I hope that these events, what he's doing here in UAE, would also be conducted in India, different cities also, so they know about the UAE opportunities and everything. My presentation is not so much about business opportunities, but it will be in two parts. One part is I will just talk in general that how to do any business and how to focus yourself in a business environment. And then the second part is that there is a study done that what the next 10 years will look like in the region. And I think before we do any business, we have to be very, very much focused to what we want to do and where we want to do our business. As you know, the UAE is a great opportunity. Indian business community is one of the largest contributor in all sectors. And I think now is the time to get more from the India-UAE relationship, which is getting stronger and stronger day by day. So industries that India is very famous, like information technology, innovation, and the industries and different sectors that they not only focus in India, they are Indian organizations that having branches all over the world. And I think UAE can contribute a lot for these organizations in different industries that the Indian business community is involved in. But before we get to the success, we have to be very focused to our industry. If we don't lose our focus, we don't lose that what we want to do today that is better for tomorrow for all of us. So I think my advice to the business community is that always think big. If you think big, you want to achieve something, you will achieve. But I always give example of Mao Zedong of China, that he always says to his people that to take a million-mile walk, you have to take a first step. There is nothing which is not possible, even in the current situation that we see a slowdown not only in UAE, in the whole world. But that doesn't mean the opportunities are not there. Opportunities are there, we just have to find, or we have to create an opportunity. Opportunities like in UAE, if you look at it in the next, I would say in next 3 to 5 years is aviation industry. There's a lot of things related to aviation that UAE have to offer. If you look at the tourism, if you look at the millions of people coming into UAE, they are using everything related to tourism, to hospitality, to service industry, and different things. Oil is also a different factor, here, that is a part of it, one of the big producer of oil. But that doesn't mean the oil production. There's a lot of other services that is related to oil that could be benefit to our services. So when you focus, in UAE, as we know that we focus on one industry, but we always look at the other industries as part of it, As we all know, the Expo 2020 is coming here. That is a great opportunity. There's more than $30 billion projects that will happen to Expo in the next 3 years. And it's not going to happen the last year, it's going to start to do it now. So we all have to look at the opportunities in the Expo. And I have looked at in detail. There are service, hospitality industry, real estate, trading, and these pavilions, they're going to be more than 70 plus pavilions of country and more than 50 plus pavilions that I understand that in the private sector is going to be there. So all these people would require the local services and local industry experts to complete those pavilions, complete those services. And this all will start this year. I'm very proud to say that CEO Club, my organization, one of the few that has been approved by Expo team, be the procurement supplier for all these services and everything, So we take a step, we think ourselves, we focus ourselves that where we want to go, not on what we fear. And focus, as you know, is a very key word. It's only 5 letters. But that focus F means follow on course until successful. So we have to focus ourselves first. See how and where we want to reach. Yes, there is no easy ride. There is no easy walk anywhere, any industry that you try, anywhere in the world. But I think that we all, in the UAE environment, where more than 200 nationality lives here, and I think that if anybody can survive in this environment, this country, believe me, can work anywhere in the world. Because we are all from a different culture, different environment, and different industries. So I think, what we have experienced and we worked here in last few years, that's a great asset to all of us, and making business and everything is. There is no secret to the success. All we have to do is prepare ourselves, hard work, and learn. We all do make mistakes. It's not like every step has to be a successful step, That's why the CEO Club has been around more than 3 decades in the world and more than 11 years presence in UAE. And we have a connect system that we connect all over the world, investors, including India and different parts of the world, to UAE. We have a TV that connects to online to the mobile app. So technology has to play a key role between all our businesses and everything else. This is something that I want to share with you, that we as a CEO Club, say $1 trillion club. Why? Because we have more than 16,000 members. And these assets of all these 16,000 members, it makes us $1 trillion club. Why? Because we have a Boeing is our member, LinkedIn is our member, Alibaba is our member, Facebook is our member, MR is our member, Nakheel is the Emirates Airline, so and all these key people. So why I'm mentioning this, that we do our best. And what we did, we started not with all these thousands of members. We started with 1, and now we have this capacity, and we have those members as part of us because we have delivered. In UAE, when we came, or even I came in 2005, first time from US for living 35 years, that I only knew 2 people. Now I have a great family of CEO Club members. I have a great family here, sitting here, and good people. And all it is, you have to perform and show yourself. And all about, like I say, is passion. If you want, if you like, if you deliver, nothing is impossible. And if you love what you're doing it, and you take the step and you make your goals right, you will achieve, and opportunities, like I said, today opportunity would be very different than tomorrow opportunity. And I always recommend people that you always, everything what is, you can think you can do it, say yes, and always work for tomorrow. Today, what we are doing today may not be good tomorrow. So we all have to work as a team. Team between individuals, team between organizations. Organization, I think the current situation is that I believe there is a one need of services there currently. We all in SME or different lower that who have formed the company last year, 2 year, 3 year, maybe they're going through the tough times, There are multiple companies, hundreds of companies, thousands in all the Emirates here. Maybe this is the time to think about the joint venture, the acquisition of not big companies, smaller and low level companies to join the expertise, and then both can survive, then they go out of business. So I think I strongly believe that there is a new service required in this to survive. Not only survive, to survive the current situation, with things, never stays the same. India, as you know, is a great nation, have a harmony, development, prosperity, and peace, achieving a milestone for our better future. So I think India is one of the largest nations, and I think next 3 to 5 years, India and China are the great economies, and combined together, they can conquer the world. And I think India is doing what it should be doing it, that they're moving forward and making partnership, making UAE as one of the major nations to invest into India. And I think they keep going in. I think there's a lot to look forward in the future. UAE, as you know, our leader of all the Emirates and our Prime Minister always want to give the happiness and a good environment for the UAE nationals and our expats. So we all have to contribute from our part and see how we can do it, In last that I always say, we learn from past to correct our present for better future. So I think we all can work together and on opportunities and in different environment in this country, and I think we can all achieve in any business or any new ideas that we all work for, But thank you very much for listening to me. I just wanted to give my brief intro, and now I want to call Mr. Joe Mohan. He will talk about the little study done that what is the next 10 year looks like for this environment and everything. Thank you very much. Yeah.